Okay, let's do one more video. I know what video I want to watch. I was like keeping it off for a while. Youth Pastor Ryan. And a video about one of the what what wars has Bayer been part of? Oh yeah, we are talking about Bayer today. Hell yeah, boy. What war crimes has Bayer been a part of? Let's watch it. Hello there, I'm here. Oh, what's up, Dark? I am here. I just woke up. Isn't that like 2 a.m. for you? One hell of a good morning. Let's watch.
Hey, Bear, what horrors have you done, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
You know how people hate the big pharma? Yeah. Well, we might be like a big part of that. Oh, no.
Yeah.
We were founded in 18...
I had a hectic, so I slept. Same. Like, when I came back home, I immediately fell asleep for like 3 or 4 hours.
1963 by Friedrich Bayer and Friedrich Westcott.
Wow, in the middle of the US Civil War?
I usually stay at night and sleep in the morning. You're a night owl, huh? Holy shit.
Yeah, but we're Germans. We were just getting ready to fight Denmark over Schleswig.
Yeah, that war that I was totally taught about in American school.
It was actually the second war for Schleswig.
I don't know why you keep telling me about things I was educated about. Anyway, what did you do?
Well, bolts of the Friedrichs for dyers.
Oh, that is so dark. We call them executioners.
Dyers is since they made dyes for like clothes and stuff. It would be a minute before we started killing people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and fun fact, Friedrich Bayer actually changed his name from Bayer in his 20s because there was a fraudulent merchant in Leipzig who
What?
bore the same name.
And he was like, oh yeah, one letter will do that.
Yeah,
Seriously?
little did he know, but I bet there are some Bayers now that would happily change their name back to Bayer.
Foreshadowing.
Anyways, and Friedrich Bayer's son, Friedrich Bayer, became a chemist and joins the company in 1873.
Okay, yeah, got it. 2 bears, 1 company.
Not
Nice.
for long, Friedrich Bayer's father, Friedrich Bayer, died in 1880, not to be confused with the shady dealer from Leipzig in the 1840s we all heard so much about.
Okay,
What?
and we're lost.
So Junior
Yeah.
Bayer made it to joint stock
You lost me. What were you talking about?
company, moves the location and adopted the Bayer cross we see today.
Wow, that's cool. When did they start making
Oh.
medicine?
The first drug we had was called acetylsalicylic acid, but you probably know it better as aspirin.
Oh.
Your first shot on goal was aspirin?
Yeah, it
Really?
turned out to be a real winner. In 2021, it was the 34th most commonly prescribed medications in the US, and it's on the WHO's list of essential medicines.
Wow, yeah,
Huh.
kind of nailed it the first time. What was
Nice.
Also, a very popular drug, but not quite as well received today.
next? Uh-oh.
Yeah, we made the female superhero drug.
What?
did you make it for?
What?
It was a non-addictive substitute to morphine. Yeah, it was over-the-counter treatment for pneumonia, tuberculosis, while also being a cough suppressant.
Yeah, if I took a hit of Heroish, I would also be having a hard time finding...
4 generations of Bayers have the same name. That is the thing. Oh. Alright. Damn.
the energy to cough.
Yeah, as it turns out, not our best creation, but it can actually still be prescribed in the UK and sometimes other places.
Why?
What?
We learned nothing?
Yeah, Canada still uses it to treat opioid addiction. It's called HAT, which is actually pretty cute.
Huh, they're really trying to fight fire with fire.
Yeah, I assume it's pretty hard to be addicted to any.
By the way, I have a question. What German pharmaceutical company has made Pervitin, or whatever the name of it, which is like Pervitin? It's the fucking fuck. Pervitin, for those who don't know, Pervitin is the meth, basically, literally meth.
Anything else if you're already addicted to diacetylmorphine. That's the fancy name for it.
Okay, tiebreaker. What's the third one?
Another phenobarbital, which at first we just used as
What?
a sleep aid, but it also works as an anticonvulsant to prevent seizures and is a sedative for pre-op.
Wow, you guys either massively strike gold or...
What goes horrendously bad. Speaking of which, on to our next one. So Vulva 1 kicks off.
Oh no.
So people are like, wow, these trenches are really hard to get past. Whatever, gases.
You know, I actually found some great mainstream mangas in a not so mainstream site. Oh, it even allows you to download. For free or for money? That's the question. Alright.
That could remove all these enemy people.
Bayer came up with the gas, right? The deadly gas.
Oh, which ones?
Oh, you know, just like the big ones like chlorine, mustard, and phosgene. Deadliest gas the whole world.
For free. Hell yeah. DM me on Discord. Send the link in Discord, in private.
Responsible for 85% of all gas deaths.
Okay, what did it do to the humans?
Well, phosgene was colorless and had a delayed effect.
YouTube Reddit. Now these sites usually don't charge money for doujins. That's good.
Meaning victims might not have known until their lungs started filling up with fluid, and that's how 91,000 people died.
Please say that last. Who spearheaded this?
Employed Fritz Haber, who was one of the most complex scientists of all time.
How?
Oh boy, so he was born in Prussia.
Ooh, pre-Russia?
No, it's like the wannabe Germany or something.
Okay, Prussia and Russia, two separate things.
Okay. Harsh.
Yeah, just like Fritz's father. Nice guy, kind of, not really. He told Fritz to go back to university research as he had no place in the business world.
Okay, more harsh.
Yeah, and then he got back into academia, continued real sciencey for dye technology, electrochemistry, and thermodynamics.
Ah, yes, I understood those words.
He
Yeah, me
became a
too.
professor at Karlsruhe, and from 1894 to 1911, he developed the Haber-Bosch process, which is the catalytic formation of ammonia from hydrogen and atmospheric nitrogen.
I only know
What?
ammonia because Ron Perlman said it once in Pacific Rim.
It was hard for you, wasn't it?
No, why?
We need to raise the bar. Ammonia is an inorganic chemical compound, a stable binary hydride, and the simplest pnictogen hydride.
I have no idea what those words are.
It's a colorless gas that helps makes the plants grow.
Dude, say that next.
Say that next time, please. I am a simple-minded creature. I am a gorilla with a human body. Explain stuff in monkey terms, for fuck's sake.
It's time.
Yeah, it was the precursor to fertilizers, and the Haber-Bosch process feeds 3.5 to 4 billion people today, around half the world. He won the Nobel Prize for it.
Whoa, how is
Nice.
that controversial?
Anyway, back to
Yeah, that was used for the many of gases. Sadly.
World War I. Oh, not again. So Fritz, along with the Germans, were like, wow, these trenches are really hard to get past.
Uh-huh.
And so Fritz was like, yeah, guys, what if we use the heavier than air chlorine gas to flush them out?
Oh, God.
And so it's the Second Battle of Ypres. The Germans released 171 tons of chlorine gas over 4 miles. And that was just the first release. Over the entire battle, there would be over 67,000 casualties. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and this was the first gas attack ever on April 22nd, 1915. So they had no defenses. The Allies would only receive gas masks in December.
Oh my gosh, you
God.
keep discovering new shades of darkness.
Oh man, this is just the warm-up.
Oh, I hate
Oh
it.
yeah,
Anyways,
me
then
too.
Haber helped create gas masks with absorption filters to protect against the weapons he had also created.
Oh, yeah, of course, gotta do both.
And then he was an advisor for a special troop of gas soldiers, which included 3 different future Nobel laureates.
This
What?
is getting so weird.
Yeah, Haber was awarded for his military service, but also publicly criticized for his gas warfare.
Oh, yeah, you got the double-edged sword.
Yeah, but to the criticism, he
Yep.
was like, we're all killing people, right? So a death is a death. Guns, shrapnel, gas. Why are we splitting hairs about this?
Okay, yeah, I see the incredibly dark point.
Anyway, after the war, Bayer had a ton of our patents and products seized by the US, Canada, and other people. We didn't even get the Bayer cross back into 1994.
Wow, that is a minute.
Yeah, side note, during the war, our this product was also suramine, an anti-parasite drug that's still on the WHO list of essential medicines.
You guys either make essential medicines or, oh God, please don't touch this, don't you?
Anyways, then in the 1920s, Haber's Institute started working on an insecticide fumigant for the grain stores.
Okay, if the last one was good, what's this one?
Zyklon A. Oh, come
Oh
on!
no.
Yeah, and then in 1925, Bayer joined with a little conglomerate called IG Farben.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, during this time, a group called the NSDAP, which I'm sure is an acronym for something.
Yeah.
It's just like the worst.
Yeah, they started targeting Jewish scientists.
Haber was Jewish?
Yes, that's the way he was born, but he converted to Christianity and had been a World War I war hero, so he was baffled that he was still ostracized.
Seriously?
Yeah, you forget how many German World War I veterans were Jewish, and then they were either harassed or killed by the brown shirts.
Yeah, and so he resigned his...
Hello, Apex. Oh, what's up, Shell? How are you? I'm here reacting to a German scientist, apparently.
post and told all of his family and friends to leave the country in 1933. Ended up passing away in Switzerland in 1934.
Oh, thank goodness. At least he made it out.
Yeah, but the darkness does not stop there. You see, his work was later used by BAYER without his involvement or permission to create Cyclone B.
God damn it. How's going in? Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing well. Like, doing reaction stuff. This is the last reaction video for today. At least. Probably there will be an HLC video tomorrow that I will have to react to. See what? On Discord? Give me a moment. I am unstoppable. Seriously? Wait, what? Dark, what are you talking about? If you are an unstoppable weep, then sure, you are. No, your channel, bro. Seriously? The channel is doing fine. I said the darkness does not stop. Alright.
Which led to the deaths of so many.
Oh, this is just so freaking dark, man.
Ah, that is why.
The video, it said the darkness does not stop. Ah! God fucking damn it. Well, that is dark.
Haber is known as the man who killed millions and saved billions.
Okay, yeah, but that last part was made without his involvement. That's like blaming the guy who made the wheel for tanks.
Well, if you're looking for a more direct correlation to death,
Maybe.
BAYER was totally an IG Farben.
I wasn't. This isn't the direction I meant.
Well, we're going there anyway.
I'm mother as well. Oh. How dark are you?
Okay, but the last one was a bad one, so what's the good one?
Oh, yeah, fine. In the 1930s, BAYER's Institute of Pathology and Bacteriology discovered Prontosil, the first commercially available antibacterial. That's right. Suck it, penicillin.
Wow, you guys really can't stop oscillating good to bad, can you?
Yeah, and Van Dormack won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for it, but the NSDAP forced him to give it back after the Nobel Peace Prize was given to a German pacifist earlier.
It's not even the same award.
Seriously?
What a dick move.
That's what you're getting hung up on that they did?
No, we just haven't gotten to the other stuff yet, and I hadn't heard about that one.
Okay, fine. Can we have an evil one now?
Why were you guys on such good terms with little mustache friends?
What? How dare you? We once had a falling out with him.
How?
Well, one of our managing board members may have been a big fan and joined early.
Okay, not seeing the against.
But then the
Yeah.
little mustache man got really mad at him when he started aggressively campaigning against Hermann Göring.
For his addiction, his erratic behavior, his complete lack of education on anything he was put in charge of, his creation of the
Stop! Oh, none of that.
Well, gonna get back to stream. Join if you want. Maybe later, maybe not. I will probably go to sleep. It's like 11:40 at this point.
What? He really didn't like this new laws that ban testing on animals. Like, dude, we need that.
The literal only thing that could be a good takeaway, and you fought against it.
Look, we tried to do good. No, we may have been evil.
Please, do tell.
IG Farbens then used encouraged mandatory workers in focus camps in Poland.
Is it the most famous one in Poland?
It's the most famous one in Poland.
Good lord.
Anyway,
Nice.
at least half of our 330,000 workforce consisted of not so chosen labor.
I'm sure this led to a lot of injury and death.
Yeah, but don't worry. BAYER employed Helmut Werther, the multiple S captain and camp physician.
Well, that's not...
Wait. An SS
He
captain.
wasn't healing, was he? He was experimenting.
Well, how else were you supposed to try out the new medications? And you could just buy in bulk from the focus camp.
The Japanese liked it.
I feel ill.
Well, don't go to our doctors. Es tut mir leid. Did I mention that our doctors were deliberately infecting people with, like, all the things?
Who was was running this?
Oh, that would be Fritz Tamiya. He was on the board of IG Farben from 1925 to 1945 and even had negotiated between IG Farben and Standard Oil.
Great.
What?
Rockefeller selling to the Germans. Evil crossover.
Zelia produced Tarbin, which was a nerve agent, plans of focus camps, Mr. Factories, even buns a nice cross of war merit cross.
Why does it say cross twice?
I don't know. Then we continue making all the things through us or our subsidiary. If you can think of a bad thing, oh boy, we did that.
Did anybody get punished for this?
But Fritz Tamiya was sentenced to 7 years in prison for, those countless deaths he participated in.
7 years?
Yeah, I said
Seriously? Shell wants to call up. Alright.
a man who was Stonefjord in the SA and was personally involved in financing Joseph Mengelé's medical experiments on twins.
What happened
What?
to him?
I've committed. He just had no idea why that focus camp was using 10 times the normal amount of Zyklon B.
Seriously? Acquitted? On the Nürburgring trials? Seriously? At least tell me he was then transported to US.
So he worked for the company and his job was to scrutinize the accounts.
How?
Oh.
Look, it's okay. IG Farben was broken up after the war.
Then how do you exist?
Oh, by 1955 we were back, baby, and people didn't like us. But we were like, shouldn't we let bygones be bygones?
Huh. 6 years for 6 million, eh?
Well, yeah, that's
More like 11, but whatever.
the math we thought was right. And once back in
And I'm not talking about only the Jews, I was talking about everybody. The 11 million, it's overall amount.
business, we hired back all our old friends.
What?
What?
Yeah, Jameer came back onto Bayer's board and Man came back as a sales rep.
You hired back the people that had previously helped you commit a war crime and no.
What? I mean, he's playing old as NFS Carbon. Don't talk badly about Carbon. First of all, it brought back old memories of playing Carbon with my older sister. Oh, nice. But do not call Carbon old as NFS. Remember that.
Nobody had a problem with that.
I mean, some people did, but we settled out of court in 1999.
Wait, what about Horling, the guy that loves little mustaches but hates animals?
He was also acquitted,
What?
which is crazy because the guy really loved nerve agents and would receive detailed reports from the Helmut Vetter guy.
Let me guess, he then just...
Straight back on the board of Bayer.
I hate
What?
this. What about Vetter?
Oh, that guy took a long drop by a short rope.
Finally!
Gosh, what is up with the bloodlust?
Sorry to offend you. You're right. It is old though. But old but gold. Yes.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Look, we weren't the only ones who hired them. I mean, look at Otto Ambrose. He oversaw the labor and was awarded the Knight's Double Cross, and Dow Chemicals hired him afterwards.
Oh, for
Fuck's
fuck's
sake.
Yeah, Woodfish worked in the Polish cap. Served 6 years and then worked for Deutsche Gasoline. Gajewski, ironic name because he turned on every Jewish person he got a chance to, committed, and he started a company that quickly won an award from the best German government, even though almost didn't join the party.
Because of the horrificness?
What?
Nine, because Goebbels and said the Rotary Club didn't work with the NSDAP, and Ilner really liked it, because it was about providing services, you know, promoting integrity, peace, goodwill, understanding, and peace through business professionals and community leaders.
Oh, let me guess. He got over it.
Oh boy, did he get over it. He played a role in annexing the Sudetenland at dismembering Czechoslovakia, and was super buds with Hermann Göring.
And let me guess, he received no punishment.
Nine, not really. He was released in 1948 where he said he had converted to Christianity and then went to become a missionary.
I'm gonna guess that was
Seriously?
short-lived.
Oh yeah, he very quickly dropped that and became a political lobbyist. In 1955, he was appointed to the board of a chemical company.
Was anyone really punished?
Not really. I mean, I can keep going and going and going.
For
Okay,
fuck's
this has
sake.
been long, and I'm so sad. Can we just speed run the rest?
I'll do. Okay, it's the 1980s. We had all this blood clotting treatment, but it got contaminated with HIV.
Okay, so you lost money and had to dispose of it?
Nine. We sold it anyway, infecting people in the US, France, Japan, and other places with HIV
What?
and hepatitis C.
Oh my god, and then you stopped?
Nice. Then we figured out how to heat treat to make it safe. But we just kept selling the unsafe stuff in Asia and Latin America, because they're like people, but not really.
For fuck's sake, what the fuck?
Oh, come on, man.
After 9/11, we price gouged C-Pros, the anti-anthrax antibiotic, or cholesterol drug.
I mean, that is actually one of the better cases. Are you fucking kidding me?
Recall led to over 50 deaths and muscle wasting, and we have to pay $1 billion to settle.
Dude, why do you keep doing this stuff?
Habit, I guess. I mean, we have done some illegal lobbying in Germany and the EU, illegal surveillance of critics, continuing to sell clearly damaging pesticides to developing countries. E-shares, the sterilization device, led to
And killers were the first to be conscripted as Templars during the Crusades. Oh, no wonder they were so fucked up. Oh. Shit.
a bunch of injuries and the blood clots and strokes from the birth control Yaz.
Is that it?
Never. We had to pay $775 million in a settlement because we didn't disclose the bleeding risks of our blood sinner, Zorelto. But like, come on. Why did you say the blood sinner did?
Honestly, and I hate you. Fair.
And then we acquired everyone's favorite and most loved company, Monsanto.
Why
What?
would you do that?
Excellent question. It came with a lot of lawsuits and issues, but we now dominate the ag tech market. They were so bad we actually merged to discontinue the Monsanto name and replaced it with a much better and trusted name from history. BAYER.
They were so terrible that you
Fuck.
decided to discontinue their name instead of BAYER?
Yeah.
What the hell did they do?
I had no idea that BAYER was so fucking evil and is still so fucking evil. To be honest, thank God we don't have really BAYER in Israel. At least the majority of our pharmaceuticals is not BAYER. Papacy is not religion. It is using the name of God of Thunder, selfish agendas. Papacy is not religion. It is using the name of God, to further selfish agendas. Holy fucking shit! Can't wait for the Monsanto video. His non-hard character is in for a treat. Holy shit! When the youth pastors were in a video, you know it's bad. Holy shit! By the way, he's not really a youth pastor, he's just looking like one. But really. Ryan is a happy guy that doesn't have suicidal ideas. Yeah, one of the most depressing parts of World War II history is realizing how many of the people responsible were never punished. Indeed. I got an ad for BAYER when I opened the video notification. Holy fuck! That's fucking insane. If you like this video and want to see more of it, please subscribe to the channel. It will give me a lot of emotional support. And if you can, please visit my streams every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Maybe even Saturday. Depending on my mood. I am trying to hit affiliate on Twitch and I need only 3 average active viewers on stream. Please do me a present for Christmas. Please.